Look at that, guys.
Pretty cool.
Frozen salad.
Welcome back to CodesEmpire Unleashed. So today, guys, we're doing a fun science experiment.
That's dry ice.
Yeah, we've got dry ice, okay?
Yep.
We've got some acetone, okay? So for any of you kids that are thinking you're going to do this experiment, you can't do this, okay? You need adult supervision, okay? We've got a little plastic container. Just so you guys are aware, acetone is basically it's a solvent, but it is very aggressive on certain plastics. Actually, on all plastics. Some plastics can withstand withstand acetone for a little bit longer period of time. Hence, that's why we're using this thicker plastic, just so you guys can view and watch what we're doing while we're doing this. Okay. We've got our dry ice underneath. We've got a container in case we have a mishap. We've got some, basically just to give you guys an idea of what we're going to do today. We're going to put acetone in here and dry ice. We're going to create a solution. It's not liquid nitrogen, have you? But it's going to be as close as we can get to liquid nitrogen. Okay? So you guys kind of have a idea. Hey, there I am. So basically, with this solution, what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to attempt to freeze some various items. Okay? We're going to see if we can freeze them and potentially break them. We're going to see if we can freeze, some ketchup packets and salsa and maybe even some yogurt tubes. Okay? So this should be pretty interesting, huh, guys?
Yeah.
And to tell you, we've actually done this before, and it's way fun. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So, safety glasses on. Okay, the camera doesn't need no safety glasses. But, so you guys understand, dry ice is minus 109 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? It's very, very cold. Acetone will not start to freeze until minus 139, okay? So we won't be able to freeze it with this, but we'll be able to create a solution that's so cold that we should be able to dip some things in and get them to freeze pretty quick, okay? So what we're gonna do, okay, we're gonna pour some acetone in. Here, I'm gonna pour it this way. It's not water.
I know, but it's like
Yeah. Okay. So we've got our acetone here. Make sure it didn't drip none. It looks good. Okay. Let's set this off to the side. Now, here comes the interesting fun part. Okay? Yeah. Watch what happens. See how it's bubbling? Okay? This is why we've put this tray down, because it's starting to splash out and go a little bonkers here.
And it does smell kind of weird.
No, it does. It smells weird.
Smells like, smell it from over here. Smells like gasoline. Yeah.
There, we'll kind of absorb out some of that. Okay? But that's why you wear your safety glasses and stuff, because of how potent this stuff is. Okay? Put some more in. So you'll notice as we put in these pieces of dry ice, they will slow down as far as evaporating, okay? Or not evaporating, but boiling. Okay, so you can see some of them have completely dissipated totally. It's because the solution is coming down to such a cold point now. It's getting very, very, oh yeah, it's very, very cold now. Okay?
That's super cold.
Yeah, it's very cold.
It's minus.
So right now, because as soon as these dry ice pieces stop totally disappearing, it'll probably be around minus 109 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Okay? So it's very, no, it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Very cold.
High cold.
Yeah, very, yeah,
High
very.
number, but it's very cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's below freezing.
Yes, way below freezing.
If you walked outside, you would get frostbite.
Very fast.
Definitely. You just be like, you wouldn't even notice it.
You would just be.
So you notice how this is not evaporating anymore, guys. Okay? Or it's not boiling. Okay? That's because we have reached a temperature of this freezing temperature right now. Okay? So, so are you kids ready to try to dip something for a second and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's grab a pair of tongs. Okay, so we got some tongs for the kids so they can kind of grab some stuff and try it out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you first how violent this can get. Okay, see, watch as I stick this in. Here, let's bring this camera in. Okay. See how it's boiling? Okay, because it's trying to freeze it right now. It's super freezing it.
I want to do the first one first.
Okay. So when it stops boiling, it'll actually be very close to frozen. So it'll be kind of like flash frozen.
Yeah. If you touch it, it'll just break.
Okay. Let's put the camera back down. Okay. Oh yeah.
Wow.
So it's
Frozen.
it's frozen. Whew. Dang, that's cold. Holy smokes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Gotta be more careful selling it like that.
Yeah.
You have to
We got a nice hammer here. Yeah.
You bite your hats.
Let's let that sit for a second. Don't know how easy we'll be able to smash it. Oh yeah, there it went. Broke it.
That's cold. One time.
Yep.
Yep.
So one hit. Okay. So
Need the power.
with this particular solution, it's not like you know you're gonna be able to like just freeze things super thick or everything, but thinner things like we've done grass blades in the fall time and stuff, and they freeze really quick, and you can like just shatter them like this. See how this just breaks? See? So things like that will break pretty easy. So who wants to, you want to try one of these, Bugs?
Yeah.
Okay, let's let Bugs try one. Okay. Go ahead and dip her on in. Stick it on in there. You want to stick it in just a little farther? There you go. Ooh, see how the tongs are freezing? Oh yeah. Ooh. So the tongs they're the ones that got some heat attached to them right now. So if you want to go ahead and pull it out and just kind of, yeah, just press it against there. Press it. Oop. Turn it at an angle and hit it. Nope. You gotta. There you go. Woohoo! Cool. So see, guys, so you can have some fun doing this. It's something neat and different. Here. No, let's let Sparky try this yogurt tube. So, oh, you can just hold the end of this, Sparky, because you're just going to stick it straight in. So you got plenty to hold with. Okay? So just go ahead and put it right on in. Yeah, stick it down in there. If you want to kind of go at it a little bit of an angle like this. And let's see. So in this case, guys, this is not going to actually, like, I mean, it'll freeze some, but it's not going to, like, freeze that we can shatter it necessarily. The plastic especially won't. But we'll be able to freeze it and then just show you that it froze. There you go. Yeah, rotate it a little bit and just let it sit for a minute. Put it back in there still. See how it's boiling? Just hold it there until it totally stops. And so, and see, we've got a little bit of dry ice left in there. So it's still doing its magic, but we definitely will probably add a few more pieces here to help keep the cold going, because as we add objects in that are just refrigerated basically, they've got a lot of heat that's got to be drawn away from them. Do you think it's getting pretty frozen? Okay, let's go ahead and stick it out, pull it out a little bit. Let's let the drip. Ooh, look how it's smoking some. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. That is solid, guys. I can't even press on that. Holy cow, I can't even squeeze that. So see, guys, that's so solid. I can still squeeze this top part. See how I can manipulate this up here? I can squeeze all this, but this bottom half, this is frozen. Just frozen solid. Crazy, huh? Yeah. So, here you go, bud. Stick a salsa packet in there. Yeah, it's a little... Woohoo!
Let's see what this does.
Yeah.
What's up?
Here, yeah, you do that for a minute, and I'll throw a little more stuff in there.
I'm team now.
Ooh, that froze my glove.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Look at that at the bottom. It's like yeah, it looks so weird. Look at that. Wow. Turn it around, Clint. Whoa.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's freezing.
Yeah.
It's because it's freezing, and you can actually see through his packet. That's so cool.
Yeah,
look how that's changing because it's freezing. It's getting hard. That's cool, huh? Oh yeah. Try to be careful. Don't splash it too much. Okay. Just sit it down for a minute and let's see.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll let the acetone evaporate off. Oh yeah, that is solid, guys. Solid.
Nice.
The top almost went hard too. That's so cool.
I stuck it in there good.
Yeah, you did. That's cool.
Nice.
Cool. So you guys, you got to see a neat little science experiment. You know, dry ice, acetone, okay? It is a little bit of a violent reaction. You got to be safe when you're doing it, okay? But you can have some fun. Yeah, safety glasses, definitely. And this is very, very cold. You can freeze your fingers. You can get frostbite, so you want to be careful. That's why the kids are only touching the very end so they don't get their fingers frozen. Because as it's evaporating or removing the heat from the object, it's splattering. You can see it splashing. It's not as violent as liquid nitrogen, but it's fun. It's a cheap, another alternative if you happen to have acetone and some dry ice, okay? So anyways, enough of that. We're going to continue playing around for a few minutes, and we're going to cut this video while we're playing. So anyways, thanks for watching with CodesEmpire Unleashed.
Make sure you share, like, subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell to get notifications every time we make a new video.
Oh yeah. Say see ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.